So I'm on my way into Wimbledon, going to the CEX store, which, to be honest, I've not been into for over a year. It's been that long. I've got some stuff to trade in. Let's take a quick look in the bag, take a look at what there is. So this is Wimbledon, coming past the Odeon and the IMAX cinema there. I've only ever been in that cinema once, and that was back in 2008 when Dark Knight came out. It's Wimbledon, there's some Wombles there. Walking down the road, CEX is on the other side. You can see the red just about there next to Five Guys. Crossing the road, and yeah, we'll go inside and see what they've got therein. Quick look behind the counter. So as you can see, a few steelbooks there. The Crow, looks like the Godzilla Criterion's there. Highlander, a few box sets. That's just a quick look. So looking at the TV section, Alias 24 up the top, Doctor Who's on that shelf. Some Desperate Housewives and Dexter, I see. More Doctor Who there. David Tennant, Billy Piper on that one. Family Guy on the bottom. A few drama, Family Guy, Game of Thrones. Yeah, just a quick look. Some Star Treks there. Oh, they got all the Star Trek DVD hard cases. Remember when they came out? They were about 80 quid a pop. £4 each. Should have waited. Well, I've got the Blu-rays, but you know what I mean. Wasted so much money in the past. So here's some 4Ks up here. What do we have there? We have Hellboy, £12. Ron Perlman, obviously new Hellboy film, Crooked Man, is out soon. On 4K and Blu-ray, DVD. Yeah. Then what do we have? I don't know. Just scanning. Like I said, I've not been in this store for some considerable time. Batman there. Bruce Lee box set. Chucky season 3. On the shelf, I think that's about £22. Disney's Dinosaur. Good film. I always enjoyed that. I never had an issue with it. Although the opening 8 minutes is the best part of it. But yeah, I think D.B. Sweeney done one of the voices in that, if I am recalling correctly. Godzilla, Hancock, Home Alone, £4. I thought that might have been commanding more considering the time of year. In-Betweeners, Jumanji. Yeah, so, you know, you don't come in here for a year and then you come back and it's all the same kind of stuff. So scanning along, Meg 2 up top, Neverland. Yeah, Reese Ifans in that. Do you know Bob Hoskins is in that, playing Shmi again. Played Shmi in Hook. Paul. Superman down there, box set. Again, this is just a quick scan. Nothing more. Titanic, Joan of Arc, a version of, not the Milla Jovovich one. Wolf of Wall Street, Walking Dead's white up there with a printed cover. War Games, X at the end, and so a very quick look in that Wimbledon CEX. I went after work. I had these bits to trade in. As you saw, I had all of the live action Transformer movies on 4K, and also I had Galaxy Quest in there on Blu-ray. I traded them in because recently, wherever it's gone, I don't know, I got the Galaxy Quest, the new edition, the box set, the 4K box set, and recently in the Zavvi sale, 60 quid, I picked up all of the box set for the Transformers movies steelbook. So I always had the intent of getting rid of those. So the good thing that came from my culling project that went on for a long time through videos was that I'm very good now at, when I get something, I get an upgrade or whatever, I'm very good at getting rid of the old item, whether I sell it to CEX, I pass it on to someone else, etc. Now, for all of those titles, so that's Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, Age of Extinction, The Last Night, Bumblebee, and whatchamacallit, what's that? That's like 7 films. Cash, that would have given me like just over 20 quid. Just over 20 quid cash, which I was going to take. I was going to take the cash. That was my intent. However, I went in store, had a look what they had, and they had a steelbook that I thought, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get a voucher and I will get that steelbook there. Voucher gave me £31 something for those films. It really does show how much this stuff devalues. Seriously, it really does. But there we go. So I picked up a steelbook that cost £25. So I'm left with £6 something in vouchers. And you're asking, what steelbook did I get? Well, a steelbook for the greatest Christmas film ever. Die Hard. Yes, they had the Blu-ray Die Hard steelbook in there. Now, looking online at prices on eBay, you can expect to pay, there's people on there trying to get about 80 quid for this steelbook. Okay, it hasn't got the O-ring J-cardy thing that goes with it. I'm not going to lose any sleep over that whatsoever, because I haven't bought it for the value or anything like that. I bought it because I wanted it. This is a film that would be in my top 10 films of all time. Inevitably, it's a great film. So I was very pleased to sort of get that for just trading in. I do have the film on 4K, so I really don't need the movie. So it is a double dip in that regard. But, it's a nice steelbook. And a steelbook for a great film. So I do actually already had the Die Hard 2 one, so I've got that as well. I do have the only other Die Hard steelbook I have is for A Good Day to Die Hard, the last rubbish Die Hard film with Joe Courtney in it. Wow, that was a bad film. I mean, that film made, Live Free or Die Hard, or Die Hard 4.0, whatever you want to call it, looked like a goddamn masterpiece. Seriously, that was the only good thing about Die Hard 5, is the elevated Die Hard 4, in my opinion, to okay. So Die Hard 1 and 2 steelbooks. They're nice. I like them. I like them a lot. I like that I've got the first one to go with the second one. That's pretty damn good. I'm happy with that. But while I was in there and the geezer was undoing my the Transformer cases, I looked down when he got to Dark of the Moon, and lo and behold, there were some postcards in there. These postcards didn't come with that 4K release. I believe they came with the Blu-ray release that I had, and when I got rid of that, I put it into the 4K to keep them. And I said to the geezer, I said, oh, can I take the postcards back, please? Because I'll stick them into my steelbook for the film. So I managed to save these from going to another home. So they will go into my steelbook for the film, just as little additional extra in there. Very nice. And yeah, so that is that. I do have a protector here, actually, a handy spare protector that can house my Die Hard. There we go, that one's in a bag, but there we go. So Die Hard steelbook pickup, traded in and got that. That's it. I will say that I didn't really enjoy the experience of going in there and filming. That's why it's pretty quick. I don't get enjoyment out of doing that anymore. You know, even after a year of not going into that CEX, it's all the same stuff on the shelves. You know, you might find something nice behind where the steelbooks are, something like that. But when you're going to the regular shelves, it's the same old crap. Every damn one that you go into now. Seriously, because people aren't buying physical media. The people that aren't getting rid of physical media, so you don't have much of a turnaround of stock in there of stuff. So it's just sat there gathering dust, earning that company no money whatsoever. I disliked it, and I'm quite happy that I don't feel that I need to film in CEXs anymore. I just thought today, it's been a year, I'll take a look, and there we go. That's not to say that I won't in future. On occasion, I may well do like I have now, but seriously, yeah, it's not on the regular. No way. No way. Didn't enjoy it at all. Anyway, that's me done. See you on the next one.